What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn reveals who he would sign if given the opportunity out of Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Tank Davis, or Teofimo Lopez. And this is what he said, quote, he said, he said, if I had to represent, he said, in the lightweight division, I've got the man, Devin Haney. If I had to represent Tank, Teofimo, or Ryan Garcia, I really enjoy watching Tank fight. I think he's a very good fighter. He says, I think Ryan Garcia has a huge following, but I think for longevity, I'd go for Teofimo. I think we'd work well together. Those are the words of Eddie Hearn. And let me counterpunch. I can understand why Eddie picked Teofimo. Why? Because they already have a good working relationship. Not a good working relationship, a good sociable conversation in gatherings. Okay. You know, Bob has been pissed off at Eddie Hearn for a lot of reasons. You know, he doesn't like the idea of his fighters talking to Eddie Hearn. But Eddie Hearn and Teofimo Lopez, they do have a good rapport together. As you guys can see, that him and his father was talking to Eddie Hearn one time, and they were discussing possibilities and what could take place, which Bob Arum blew a gasket almost, right? Because, you know, the type of things that he was saying, he was giving advice from him being a promoter, but he's not the promoter to be giving that advice. That's why Bob Arum was damn near going to have, you know, a chronic heart attack or something. But I think he has a closer rapport with Teofimo versus Ryan, and on top, because Ryan's too much of a rival with Devin Haney, honestly, and Tank Davis. Tank Davis, no one gets near Tank Davis. That's Leo's. That's Leonard Ellaby's fighter, and you know how they are. They are absolutely 100% tribal over there. He can't talk to the Charlos. He can't talk to Tank Davis. He doesn't talk to any of those guys because of the way they are protected from other outside influences. And Eddie Hearn is definitely an outside influence. Okay, so Ryan Garcia, he, of course, he's a rival with Devin Haney, but that's like Oscar De La Hoya's last baby. So you think Oscar De La Hoya is going to allow Eddie Hearn to do that? But then this is a what if, okay? If given the opportunity, I think it's based off what we already know, because we seen Eddie Hearn make a bid on the next Teofimo Lopez fight. And in fact, he outbid Bob. That's what pissed Bob off, if you guys know. So, there's some definitely interest in a what if opportunity to snab up Teofimo Lopez. That would actually be massive for the sport, especially for the lightweight division, because at some point he would get Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez in the ring, and they would have to fight, and he would pay them right. And I think they could make a lot of money that night. Bars and bars. So I think it's interesting, but I can definitely see why he picked Teofimo Lopez over the other ones. You guys tell me what you think about Eddie Hearn picking Teofimo Lopez over the other stars in the division if he had the opportunity to sign one of these guys. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.